Good morning, everybody. It is August 10th and it's Monday. And welcome to the 5 Minute Meditation. I'm Dali. This is the Wolf Girl Oracle. I am so glad that you're here. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, Fatima. Good morning, Shar. I hope you guys are doing well this morning and that you had a great weekend. I had a really nice weekend. I didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but I got some things done around here that needed to get done, so I was happy about that. And I got to spend some time outside, which always makes me happy. I even mowed the lawn yesterday, you guys. I was the yard worker. But yeah, it was nice, and we had a really beautiful storm that rolled through that brought us all kinds of good rain, and everything is green today, which I love to see because we've been so dry. So that's wonderful. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Um, let's get started with a positive quote for today from my positive quotes book by Linda Piccone. Piccone. And this reading today is called Respecting Others. It is terrible to destroy a person's picture of himself in the interest of truth or some other abstraction. And that was said by Doris Lessing. Oh yeah, that's deep. Um, isn't the truth always best? When we're talking about ourselves, it is, but we don't need to hurt others in our desire to be truthful. Maybe we're annoyed that our neighbor poses as an intellectual when he clearly isn't. Maybe we giggle when we see a woman who wants to be considered attractive but is dressed inappropriately. Maybe we know that it is an achievement. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe we know that an achievement a child is proud of means little. But we do no good by telling the truth in these circumstances, and we may do great harm. And the mantra for the day is even when I'm short tempered, I will respect others' self esteem. I can argue without trying to destroy the self image of those that I argue with. And this is really good for me because as somebody with autism, I tend to be kind of blunt in the way that I question things, blunt in the way that I look at the world. Um, and it's a good reminder to be soft and gentle with people because um, a lot of times that desire to destroy somebody's self-image, even though we know that what they're posing at isn't necessarily the truth. It's their truth. It's their truth in the moment, and for whatever reason, they really need it. You know. So sometimes we just got to be gentle. Katie says it rained here from about 5 p.m. to about 1 a.m. Oh, so you got some decent rain too. Are they talking about flooding? Was it a flooding type rain or was it a soft, gentle rain that you got? Ours was not gentle, but it was like about an inch of rain. So um, everything is green. Everything looks happy. Our lawn looks so happy. Our lawn was looking so sad. It looked like if somebody accidentally like flicked a cigarette onto our lawn, it would just be like poof. But now it's green and it's looking great. All right, so let's get ourselves going here. Let's roll out our necks. Let's roll out our shoulders. Get them nice and loose. Let's roll out our back and wiggle. Get ourselves nice and loose this morning for our meditation. Make sure you hydrate. Hydration is so important. This is just plain water, even though it says black cherry. This is just plain water. I just keep reusing this bottle because I like the size of this bottle. And I like to repurpose and reuse. That's kind of a jam thing for me. All right. So let's start our day with 3 good deep breaths. Okay? Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth, making what we breathe out a little bit longer than what we breathe in. That kind of tricks our brain into a nice relaxed state. So let's breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. All right, very good, you guys. Oh, Kitty says it dumped. Dumped. Oh no. All right, let me get up my timer here and we will get started with our meditation. Okay. Remember, hold your hands in a mantra, dominant hand on the bottom, or mudra, I mean, dominant hand on the bottom, non-dominant on the top with your thumbs lightly touching. Another way, if you don't like sitting like this, is you can sit with your hands on your knees like this, um, just try to be mindful of any kind of stress that you might be feeling and just relax your jaw, relax your body. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, everyone. Very, very good. You've got your first one for the week underway, which is great. Let's see. Oops, here we go. So, anyone have any prayer requests for me? I definitely want to pull down some really fun white with sprinkles energy down through my crown chakra, all the way through my body, into my arms. And I'm going to send this off to my sweet friend Kelly, who is out in Maine right now, walking on the beach with her family and her dogs, enjoying the morning. And I'm grateful because I know she was in a lot of pain last week. So the fact that she can get out there and she can actually do something is a blessing. Morning, Kat. I also want to send out some energy. We're going to pull in some blue cleansing energy. And we are going to send this out to Canada and to all the places in the United States where wildfires are burning right now, and visualizing them, all those fires being put out, and for the land to heal and for people's lives to heal. I know how brokenhearted that can be. Fatima also wants prayers for the end of wars. Yes, Fatima, let's pull that down. Golden light all the way through me, right through my crown chakra to my root chakra, into my arms. And let's put that out to the world. Let there be peace. Let there be peace on earth. Let it begin with us right here this morning in this meditation. We send out love, peace, compassion, understanding, good listening skills, slow to react, quick to listen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, J-Cat Lady. How are you? Prayers for Barb's cousin. Yes, let's send those prayers out to Barb's cousin. Let whatever situation is there be resolved. If it's medical, please let there be healing. If it's financial, let the money come. The universe provides. And so it is. Yes, the end to all wars, J-Cat Lady. All wars. We want all the wars to end everywhere. Every single one of them. Let there be peace on this planet. Good morning, Leah. How are you? Good morning, Lottie B. How are you? It is good to see you guys. Yeah, please hit the like. Thanks, Leah. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. So all this good energy going out today. Yes, yes. May our prayers be answered. And so it is. Anybody doing anything fun today? I'm running over to my mother's house this morning. Then I'm running to Aldi's to get water. Because thank you, everyone who's been praying for Chrissy. I know that there's been prayers going out through Jules and Annie, Diana, Katie, Sonia, myself. All of these people have been praying for Chrissy to get a job. She is doing Uber right now. And it's amazing how much money she's making. It's making me crazy. I'm like, well, maybe I should start Ubering. She's doing really, really good. She's making just as much as she was at her previous job. Okay. Now, of course, there are insurance concerns, and this is a small business, so she's got to be real careful about her finances. But she's doing something, and she is so happy, and I am so grateful. Oh, she was really down, and this has lifted her up, and she feels like she has a purpose. Um, so it's just good. It's good to see her happy, and she's really enjoying it. She drove taxi years ago, and she loved doing taxi when she drove in Massachusetts. So for her, this is kind of like that. So, and she likes those short and simple interactions with people. She's really, really good at it. She is excellent with customer service. So it's great to see her thriving. So happy for her. Aldi has 9.5 alkaline water. Ooh, I love Aldi's. I love Aldi's so much. I mean, there are some things there that I'm kind of like, eh. Like, I don't like the tomato sauce that they carry, but we're getting away from tomatoes anyway, so who cares? Your knitting machine broke? No. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's stupid. Piece of junk. That is a bummer. You were like really, really cranking the stuff out on there. Well, I guess you're going to have to keep your eye. I mean, if this is something that you really enjoy, Barb, I'd just say go get another one, or get a better one. But yeah, wow. Ugh. Dang nabbit, Barb. I'm sorry about that. That's a bummer. I hate when my toys break. Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right. Well, we're going to manifest Barb a new knitting machine. How about that? Let's pull it down. Let's pull down the white light with sprinkles that I love to use so much when I want to send happiness and fun to somebody. Let's bring this down. Let's send it to Barb. We'll find a way to get you a new one, Barb. And so it is. Because I know you really were enjoying that. She was making these little knitted balls. Now I don't know if you were using the knitting machine to make those little balls. I'm guessing you were. They look like little brains. It was very cool. They're like hacky sacks. I kind of want one actually. I'm just saying. My birthday is coming. Did get 55 hats done. Did you ever sleep? Oh my gosh. See, last week I told you don't run a marathon because it was 109 degrees outside, and she turned around and used that time to make 55 hats. Wow. That is prolific. Holy cow. Yeah, let's manifest for Barb. Absolutely. Yeah, you were really rolling. Well, you know what? You and I will talk offline. Because I know that was something that was bringing you a lot of joy. And we like it when Barb is happy. And I like it when all of you are happy. I do. I love seeing people get excited about getting into new things. Katie and I literally talk all day, every day. Okay. And we share with one another what we're doing, what we're getting, what we're excited about. And nothing brings me more joy than when Katie is getting something, a new creative outlet, something for her creative outlet. because she gets so excited about it. And it makes me so happy to see her so excited, you know. Same thing with my family and with any of you guys. I love when I hear about you guys involving yourselves in creative projects. You know, that brings me joy. It brings me. You're not Scandinavian? Yeah, I don't know if Barb, if we've ever talked about what your nationality is. Have we? I don't know. I would guess, if I had to guess, Barb, I'd say you're probably Chinese. I'm kidding. She is not Chinese. Well, okay, you guys, it is 6:53. I am going to be letting you guys go. I've got stuff to do this morning. Like I said, I got to go to my mom's. So, but I will see you guys back here tomorrow morning for another 5-minute meditation. It is my intention this week to do a good morning coffee and talk on Wednesday as well at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that is the plan, as long as nothing gets in the way of that. And also tomorrow, which is Tuesday, Good Morning Coffee and Talk is at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Katie is on tomorrow at 10:30 Central Standard Time on her channel, Katie Moonchild's World. So if you guys want to get together and do something uplifting, check out Katie. She's also doing Craft Club this week. So if you guys are interested in doing Craft Club, reach out to Katie. We do it on Zoom. We just get together, hang out, and do crafts, and it's a lot of fun. So you guys have a great day. I love you, and we'll see you all again very soon. In fact, in 24 hours, okay? I love you. Mwah. All right, bye-bye.
Peace in